Oh, they've let us back on the channel, Cody.
We're here, Jason. We have arrived and we are alive.
Oh, baby boys and girls, thems, theys, folks. It's 1-900 America, baby. We're back. Oh, we're back. We're better than ever, I think.
Yeah, bigger, better, and badder.
Right? Let's tell them what we are. Guys, we're 1-900 America. We're the internet's first live call-in show.
Legitimately. I mean legitimately.
Legitimately.
I don't think you can even argue with that.
Right. I'm a host. I'm Jason.
My name is Cody.
Right. And together, we host one of the greatest shows on the internet right here on the Roast Battle channel. We're going to talk about cryptids. We're going to talk about aliens. We're going to talk about the Epstein Files. We're going to talk about Puka Nacua going back to rehab. How do you feel about that? Well, we're going to figure it out later in the fucking show. Don't give them free stuff. Cody.
Yeah.
Don't give them free stuff. Come on. Come on.
Gotta save it in. Hold it in.
Coming in with a lot of energy. Thank you for the music from Giggle Guts, local punk band out of the LA scene. So go support them. It's been an absolutely insane few weeks since we've left you. Right?
What a world has gone by us right before our very eyes.
I don't know. I got to turn up my headphones so I can actually fucking hear myself because I feel like I'm screaming and I can't fucking hear anything.
They blew me away.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that to everyone viewing. You know, when you self-produce things, you start to you have to figure stuff out on the fly, and that's what we're doing here. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it, into our first segment. Let's go over here. Doop 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 doop. If I was in the correct scene.
It's all right. It'll take a minute to get there. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to break into some local hot news out here. And it's not going to involve the current winner of what will soon to be the March Madness bracket.
Right. March Madness is taking place currently, right? Like right at this moment?
I think it's going on right now. I am petrified to look. I am too scared to see who's going to win.
Right. Which you know, we don't know who won at this exact moment, but what we do know is that one of the biggest conspiracies got absolutely smacked gone away. Where did it go? There it is. All right, let's transition that in. Boosh. Nope, that didn't work. Wow.
Don't worry, we do have graphics. You don't get to see those graphics, but we do have the graphics to back up our work here tonight. In that there was a predicted winner for this year's tournament. This is another big year. We got NIL money, galore, baby. There's a lot of spending going on, and there was a predicted and projected winner of this tournament this year. Wow,
I don't know where it went.
It's all right. We will just get right into it, I think.
Just gonna grab it. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna re-grab it, and I'm gonna set it up real quick because I'm that much of an insane person. But basically, there was an email that went out through the Epstein Files. I think we're all familiar with this by now, right? Yes. An email went out through the Epstein Files that basically had the predictors of every single NCAA championship from, I believe, 2024 onward. Or, excuse me, 2020 onward.
Yeah, something after like maybe 2019 or something.
Correct. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Oh my gosh, you guys. It's beautiful. It's glorious. I can't wait for you to see this.
We did it. Oh, God. We're fucking on the fly, guys. This is how you fix stuff when you self-produce. Good Lord, we got there. Okay, so one of our favorite basketball players, Mr. Boozer, here on the left side of our screen, unfortunately had the misfortune of just not holding on to the fucking ball with 1.6 seconds or whatever.
Disgusting.
Disgraceful. Fundamental basketball just absolutely cooked.
Just thrown out the window, all because they couldn't hold on to it. They couldn't hold on to the win.
Here's the thing. In the files, you can't really see it here because, you know, here, let me get us out of the way. And I'll put it up on the top. Bang. So here's what the email looks like. In the email, you can clearly see that he's predicted championship winners from 2019 all the way to 2026, with Duke winning out 2026. Okay. And unfortunately, that prediction got absolutely smacked in the Elite Eight. No, 16.
Yeah, no, it was the Elite Eight.
It was Elite Eight?
Yeah, because Duke didn't make it to the Final Four. They lost at the Elite Eight game. They lost to UConn. UConn made a game-winning shot at the very end of the game. All that
It was like so far outside the 3-point line. Even I was
from
like,
the
there's just
logo.
no way.
It was from the logo. They made the three. They won the game. Had Duke maybe, we'll say, held onto the ball, they could have got a foul or something like that. Instead, they tried to throw the ball up court. It was then intercepted by UConn, and they shot this logo game-saving 3-point play to win.
Fucking stunner.
Stunning.
As it
Mouths
goes in,
dropped.
I screamed out, and the curse of the Epstein Files has been broken. Now, my question to you is, like, you posited to me, you said, well, hey, man, the files are out there. Do you think they stay to script and have Duke continue on, or do you think they're gonna have to break the spell? And I said, the script's out there. Duke's going all the way. They're going all the way.
Jason thinks they're going to go for it. Jason thinks it was going to be Duke. He thinks, the ball, what is it? The ball is in motion, right? The ball is in motion, so to speak. And it was, and the ball was in motion on that very night. The ball stayed in motion, and thus it changed the outcome in the game because the ball was in motion. Now, I actually think the email is complete bullshit. I actually think this is a hoax email. Yeah. I think this is not real. I don't think this is a real email. I think it's bullshit because didn't he get arrested in 2019?
Yeah, he was arrested in 2019.
He got arrested in 2019. It's just all the winners from then until now. It's like, to me, this is an obvious fake. Okay, this is obviously fake.
Right.
I think that Duke was just like Duke was supposed to win it the last 3 years.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they keep fucking it up.
I don't know. I also agree. I felt like it was like one of those Polymarket or like Kalshi grabs. Like if you put this in the files and people start betting on Duke and you start betting against Duke, like eventually you're going to, I mean, historically Duke's going to lose, right? And you're going to make money. Or am I wrong?
Yeah, no. And that's why, like, I actually can't see what I wish I'd put $100 on UConn tonight. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put $100 on UConn because they have a good plus. This other team that UConn is playing, they've been just winning games and dominating games, and they're the obvious winner. So there's probably a lot of dumb money put on this team to win. So if UConn wins, I could have banked out big time on this championship. But you know what? I didn't put my bets together. It took me too long to figure it all out.
I'm not ever invested in March Madness like that until this fucking email came out. And I was like, you know what? If I don't get in on this and like at least lay down a bet, like I'm gonna feel like an idiot. And
you
so I did.
Bet it all on Duke.
I didn't bet it all. I bet like $480 or whatever on Duke, which isn't like a terrible amount of money.
It's not a terrible, but you just wash that down the toilet. And again, this is to me an obviously fake email. Obviously, to me, this was a fake email. There's no way they had it this planned in advance. Also. Like, there's no way it's this planned in advance. I could see maybe a year in advance they know it's going to happen.
Right.
But there's no way this is, 10 years in advance?
7.
8 years in advance. There's no way they know 8 years out. I can see 1 or 2 years, but absolutely not.
You don't think the scouting's that dialed in?
No. These things change too quickly. The teams change too quickly. Especially now with the NIL, things are changing drastically. These people don't stick around on the same teams anymore. You know what I mean? Everybody's swapping, everybody's jumping here and there. Yeah, it's just there's no way this was a real email. Absolutely bonkers fake email.
Bonkers fake email. That's what we're boiling it out to, huh?
There's just no way. It's obviously not real.
All right, let's get on to the next segment then. Which brings us to
yeah, I don't believe it. I think it's horse crap. There's just no way. If they're going to fix this thing, they're going to fix it year by year. You know, I just don't think there's a reason to plan it 2 or 3 years out. I mean, maybe, I can see 3 years and you put some things in the motion and you build up a story behind a team and they get deeper and deeper. But 8 years out. There's just no way. There's absolutely no way. And you're telling me you're predicting a double winner. What was that? That was at least 4 or 5 years out. So there's just no way.
Yeah, I mean, listen, some of us are degenerate gamblers and they need to have money like today, right? So when they see an opportunity like, I don't know, that Epstein Files email that might have some teams involved, we got a call here?
I think we got a call. Do we got a call? We got somebody in here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we have Nate Welch joining us live on the Roast Battle channel tonight with 1-900 America. We just talked a little bit of March Madness, but we're about to talk about Puka Nacua. What do you think about the NFL, Nate?
What?
What do you think about the NFL? We're talking about Puka and the NFL.
I mean, I love the NFL. It's one of my favorite things. I think the Rams suck ass.
Oh!
So how do you think they're going to be with a neutered Puka Nacua who has just been sent to rehab? Have you heard all this fuss about Puka Nacua?
No.
He's been
he's
been biting girls. He's been biting girls. Okay. He's been getting drunk. He's been biting girls. On this podcast in 2005, right? He called out the refs and said the refs are like texting people about pass interferences and they're trying to control the game with these pass interferences. The NFL fined him $25,000 for trying to call out the refs on a podcast.
It sounds like he was telling the truth, and then they took $25,000 from him, so he got drunk and bit a bitch. I mean, it happens.
He got a little bitter, huh?
Yeah. I mean, also, if you stay in LA for that long and you got all that money, I'm sure you'd be, better to be biting bitches than eating babies or whatever. But
there are better places to spend your cash, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, plenty of stuff you could be doing. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure what the hell did he go to rehab for then? For fucking biting?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Drinking.
Yeah, I think it's the drinking and the drugs. He's got fined for making some weird comments. He's been out of pocket a lot recently, apparently.
Well, he's also probably one of the best damn receivers in the league, so I mean,
he's dealing with a lot of stress. I can only imagine you got to take a bite out of somebody sometime.
Oh, I mean, also, that people's into whatever they into, I guess. But yeah, fuck the Rams. I'm a Saints fan, so I hate the Rams because of the no call. I think he's right about the referees being assholes because fuck the refs.
You think the refs try to control the games a little bit? They try to.
I think that the refs have been the dirtiest bitches in the game, and I think that sometimes it's fine, and sometimes there's clearly a call or two that are like, "What the fuck are you looking at?" It's clearly bullshit. They're doing it for the DraftKings. They're doing it for the money. They're doing it for this and that and the other. You know what I'm saying? They got a narrative. They got a fucking agenda.
Oh, yeah. No, I believe it. It's a lot of money, and you always hear about that all the time. Vegas just broke even, or Vegas just took a huge womp. And
yeah, I mean, how many times do they have a penalty, and then they got to wait, a whole commercial break plus some to figure out what the answer is? It's because they're calling people, being like, "Hey, should we make this fucking count, or should it be fucking picked up, or what?"
Gets double checked. Yeah, no, and it gets double checked. You're absolutely right about that. Now there's cameras everywhere. They can see everything.
Yeah,
but
already
already
still be making bullshit calls.
It's still, it's ongoing. It'll never be corrected.
Playing this in front of our face.
Yeah, it's very obvious.
Well, I mean, I think Puka also needs an image rehab. He went on what was it, Aiden Ross's podcast, and like he said those comments, and then Aiden got him to do this end zone dance that was like mimicking like Jewish people like memes, and it was pretty gnarly, not really well received by the community, if you will, and yeah, he got a lot of backlash from that. And also, just like a little fill in the blank, this is like right after his brother got arrested for like a carjacking or something.
Ooh.
Yeah. So like,
well, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know who that dude even is. But I know you probably shouldn't be fucking with the Jews. That's probably not the people to be fucking with.
It seems like an odd character to call out at a football game, in the end zone of a football game.
Yeah, but I mean, if we're talking about the Samoans versus the Jews, I'm gonna take the Samoans in a fight.
Well, that's that's a fight I don't think anybody wants to be a part of.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved in it. But yeah, no, fucking, I don't know nothing about all that. But it sounds like he just went to rehab to fucking, cover his ass. Be like, look, I'm better. I went to rehab, even though I wasn't in there, didn't even have no damn problems. I just fucking said some shit and drank some liquor.
Shit.
It
Do
is
you
what it is.
do you buy it all into the conspiracy that like last year they put the winners on the Super Bowl logo? Did you see any of that?
I see all that shit, but I mean, I don't buy into that part of it. I don't think that they're dropping Easter egg hints of their fucking, collusion.
It's a lot of
Uh,
work. It's a lot of work to put into it.
I mean, it is, and I think it could be. It could be a bit. It could be a thing they're doing. But I mean, I believe a lot more of the other stuff than I do that. You know.
Yeah, that's a long
I'm,
time up. It's
yeah. I
it's hard
mean,
to
what you
believe.
really think that they planned on Sam Darnold winning the Super Bowl? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
No, yeah.
no, but apparently there's a picture that kind of says maybe they did think that, you know?
I saw the little picture, and guess what? Who cares?
Yeah, that's just
Just me.
luck. You think
I
that's
mean,
luck?
maybe not, but I mean, I think that you know, I think that there's a lot more like prevalent fucking conspiracies than the pictures on the Super Bowl pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like the Super Bowl prints with
I
the
see what you're
colors and
saying. Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. I get what you're saying. Like, there's at least the refs are a little bit like you can believe that conspiracy versus like
Yeah,
some
that's
Right.
random
proof.
kid in
I see.
I mean,
marketing
look,
site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
go
kid
look at the
marketing.
Go look at the NFC Championship game in 2018 when the Saints played the Rams,
Okay.
and watch that play and tell me, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, it happened last year, right? Where 1 week we got the call, and literally the next week it's the same play,
Same
and we
play,
don't
same
get the
thing.
call.
No call.
No call.
Yeah.
Absolutely no call. Game over. Go home.
Mm-hmm. It'd be like that.
Uh,
Also, Puka's about to get paid, so that's why he probably went to rehab.
Oh, is he due?
He's supposed to be.
just got to shape that image up then.
I
Just
think
gotta
next
shape
year,
it up.
this season and next season, he should
Shit.
be the highest paid fucking receiver.
Yeah,
Damn, I didn't know
this
Especially
is
that.
after
hauling him in.
JSN just got paid. So
Yeah, he's next. The Super Bowl is in Los Angeles, LA, not Louisiana, LA, but the Super Bowl is in
SoFi?
SoFi next
SoFi,
year.
yeah.
This year.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Man, what else is going on, Nate? What are you up to? What are you doing? Any shows?
We're live here with Nate Welch, not just a world-class roast battler. Nate Class is a world-class roast battler, but you can see him standing and performing stand-up comedy on stages all over America and the world, right? You've performed internationally too?
I mean, I did when I traveled.
On travel
But
days
yeah.
only.
Yeah, only when he's getting
I mean-
paid on the travel days, baby.
I wish. No, I mean, I've traveled to do roast battle and gotten to do stand up while I'm over there doing that. So I mean, yeah.
You participate in the roast battle championship. Is that correct? I mean, you are literally the championship class battler.
Oh, thanks, man. That's kind of you.
You've been running
I guess-
LA for the last couple seasons, and
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, they got plenty of real good people out here, but yeah, it's been real fun. I always have enjoyed it since I got into it. So
Hell
it's one
yeah.
of my favorite things to do.
How you liking your
Oh.
odds this season, Nate?
I like it a lot. I mean, I think they got some good people still, but I mean, a lot of people, ain't doing it no more, and we'll see what happens, I guess. But I'm looking forward to it. I know Moses was saying something about the Netflix festival and the Japanese people, and I was like, give me their fucking leader.
I love that.
Yeah.
Let's set it up. I like that
Yeah,
a
give
lot.
me your champion, your warrior, your fucking leader, whoever the fuck.
Bring me your fucking champion. Nate wants some, baby.
He's our one-man army.
Jiminy Cricket, I
Not
love it.
one man. I mean, I got more, but I mean, I want to fight their best one.
I like that. Head-to-head. You want to take on the beast. Nate's not afraid
Yeah.
to take on the beast.
I love that you
Fucking
just.
Godzilla, bitch. I'll
Yep.
fuck you up.
There
Yep,
you
yep,
go.
there
Just
it is.
stepping right into it. It's Godzilla -1 Nate.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Do you want to get wild and crazy, Nate?
Sure.
You want to know my favorite? The Superdome. Is that what's in? Is that what's in
Mhm.
Louisiana? That's where the states
Mhm.
plays the Super Bowl, or they have their Superdome, right? The
Yeah.
craziest conspiracy I think I've heard is that that Chris Kyle. Do you know Chris Kyle, American Sniper?
What about him?
Chris Kyle apparently told this story about being on the Superdome during Katrina with his sniper rifle and looking over and keeping peace. Have you
Really?
heard this story?
He had
No,
a
but that sounds like
sniper rifle.
that sounds like bullshit to me.
It's pretty wild. Yeah, there apparently is like no evidence. They can't find
Yeah,
anything to
listen.
corroborate this or anything like that. But this
Yeah,
is apparently a
let
famous
me,
Chris Kyle
yeah,
story.
sure. Guess what? And I can also tell a story about the time I banged Megan Thee Stallion, but that doesn't mean it's true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
There
hear
ain't
that.
no way in hell. There ain't no way in hell a motherfucker with a gun stayed on top of the Superdome during the hurricane.
To keep peace, Nate. To keep peace.
He was looking out
You'd
over
have got
people.
blown the
Nate.
fuck off.
He was the Batman of Louisiana. The bad man of Louisiana. Oh well, there's plenty of those. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, there ain't no way in hell the motherfucker would have stayed on there and not got fucking blown off the top of the Superdome. So he sounds like he's full of shit.
Yeah, I mean that's what they're saying. They are saying that. They think he is full of shit. They think it's a complete lie. They think it is bullshit. You know, there's some crazy wild shit about Chris Kyle. But that one, it was just fascinated me. It always fascinated me.
I don't have no knowledge of the dude other than they made the movie about him with Mark Wahlberg or whatever. And
Bradley Cooper.
other than that, he sounds like a lying piece of shit because there ain't no way in hell you stay on top of the Superdome during the hurricane to keep peace. What are you doing? You sniping the fucking wind? You sniping the rain?
Shooting at the
fuck
lightning.
The snow.
Yeah. Sniping the fucking clouds. Yeah, I shot that hurricane right in the eye of the storm. Get the fuck out of here. That guy
Hilarious.
sounds stupid.
It's fun.
What was that? CTE.
There you go. Yeah, that's
yeah,
too much.
100%.
Yeah. Too much whiskey combined with CTE.
PTSD, CTE, fucking
CT,
erectile
PT,
dysfunction. I don't give a
whiskey.
fuck.
The whole deal adds up to a lot.
CTPT
Poor guy.
whiskey. Nate, dude, appreciate you calling in, man. Where can people catch your stand up or like where's your Instagram or your work we catch your
Follow
comedy?
me. They can follow me on Instagram at Nasty Nate Bruh, Nasty Nate BRUH, and yeah, be on the lookout for more battles and shit.
Yeah, Nate, you got anything coming up? You got any stand-up gigs? You got any battles? What do you got coming up, Nate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some stuff coming up. I got a couple shows. I got the battle hopefully at the Next Lit Festival with the Japanese people. Looking forward to that.
Hell yeah.
I don't know exactly who or when, but we'll get all that figured out. But yeah, just keep an eye on it. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll be keeping you updated.
Rock
Hell
and roll.
yeah.
Well, man, thank you for calling into 1-900 America, Nate. We really appreciate it, buddy.
Anytime, players, keep it up. And who that?
We are.
Yeah, I don't know a
into
proper
the
response for
who
that.
dat,
Is there a
yeah.
response to that?
Who
Is there a
dat?
response for who dat?
You just say it back.
Oh,
dat back?
who dat?
Who dat back,
Who
baby?
that player?
All right,
Who
man.
dat?
There it is. All right, bro.
Thanks for
Later.
the call,
All right,
bro.
Nate.
Thanks.
Thank you. Nasty Nate Welch.
Wow. My man's gonna battle everybody. I think he's gonna do fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he is doing fine. He's
If
doing great.
Godzilla could speak, do you think he'd battle?
I don't know what he would say.
Keep going out of focus. Yeah,
we're
sorry,
getting
everybody.
some. We're getting some issues, but
Go into a single if you have to.
well, yeah, I will. I
fix.
can do that. I'm gonna jump into me real quick. I'm just gonna take the reins, and I guess I'll jump into the next thing then. Unless you want me to talk about something else.
No, let's run that.
You know, we are always interested in the space program. We love NASA. Like, I've actually, when I was in the summers, like I remember watching like the NASA channel. Okay, so there was this like network. It was the NASA channel or something like that, and every once in a while they would go, I guess it was live from the space station or whatever it was, and there were a couple cams. Some of them were like you were looking out, you could see Earth in some of them, you could see the space station in some of them. You could see them whipping around in there and stuff like that. And I actually really dug some of the ones that were like, you know, looking at Earth, man. I thought that was really cool. I just thought it was what an interesting like backdrop, having the Earth in your backdrop, and what a great thing to see. What a cool vibe, you know. I really liked it. I just kind of had it on as like background noise or whatever, you know. During the summers, it was just kind of a fun thing to have on, and you know, just to keep going and stuff like that. And recently we have gotten back into the space game, as you could call it.
Yes. Bang. Are we still out of focus? I can't see.
It looks fine.
Does it look okay?
I think it looks fine. But we're back in the space race, people. We are racing to space.
We're already in space. Currently, NASA has looped around the moon, our lunar little buddy up there. There is so many fucking conspiracies running out there. I didn't mean to cut in on that. But the fact that we're at a place where basically the escape pods leaving the pad is now a conspiracy, where that's a conspiracy where it's like, this thing leaving so it doesn't melt.
I just don't get it. But they're making it too obvious. Like, they're making it too easy of things to call out. And why aren't they telling you ahead of time, hey, by the way, these 4 gondolas are going to be popping out of this thing. And it's always like, oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry.
Right. So the image we have, of course, is the Artemis taking off. You can see this on the actual NASA replay of the launch. You could see in the upper corner, you get to see the gondola just go down. And in my head, I'm thinking to myself, well, yeah, it's probably expensive. When the rocket passes by it, it would probably melt, right? It would probably melt in half. Because it's not made of any alloy or anything, made to go to fucking space, right? Probably can't withstand all of the heat. So naturally, you probably want to save that little piece so you don't have to spend more money. Budget conscious NASA. The flip side to that, right, is they're going to space. I mean, in this studio right now, we've got 3 cameras shooting up to 8K if we wanted to. 2, right? And 3, bang. Look at that. Cody, my man, on it right there. And like the images they've sent back are like terrible.
Yeah, I think some of this, like, they're too used to these computer-generated renderings of Earth, where even NASA is, like, too used to these fake pictures of the moon and Earth, and they just accept it. And so they push these kind of images because they're like, what's that word for it, Jay? They're like
desensitized.
They're desensitized to it, They don't even know what it really looks like anymore.
No, I agree. And like, I saw the image they sent back like from Earth, like you could see Earth and it looks amazing and it looks beautiful. And then they have a picture of Earth at night and it looks beautiful and it looks amazing. And then you look at the 2 images and it just looks like they turned the luminosity down on one of the images, where you're just like, why did you even why?
Well, yeah, why is everything like it's a representation? How come everything's like, this is what it would look like at night? Just show us the picture of Earth at night.
Is it just because it's too big? Like it's just too big? I don't know.
I don't know.
Also, call me crazy, but if you could stream literally from anywhere in the world all of the time, look at Kai Cenat, look at anybody who's streaming right now. Why aren't they live streaming this shit all the time? Like as they're flying by, like why isn't there just a camera on the front of the thing?
Should always be there. Like I said, I used to watch this NASA channel where you could watch something from the space station. Like you should always be able to tune in and see what's going on.
Right. It should be there and free and like not airbrushed. Like I don't even the images that I saw today, like looking for this graphic and like looking for stuff. Any file image that you see now doesn't have the gondolas in it. The only place you can find the gondolas is from a live feed cap. Like that's it. There's nothing in the stills. Like it's just gone. It's just like, nope, there's nothing there, which is so bizarre to me.
Yeah, I mean, again, they're making it too easy to call these things out, and then everything is always this game of information and misinformation.
Right, which is like, I hope we're employing a lot of people to like airbrush all this shit out. Like I hope we're employing so many different graphic designers. Like, like someone's got to take these jobs in fucking NASA. Hopefully not the AI.
Well, it's going to be AI. It's all going to be robots anyway. That's who's going to be in the future. I mean, that's why aren't they sending robots now? Why didn't?
Well, they did. They sent the robot to Mars.
Well, yeah. Why didn't Musk at the same time? Musk should have sent a ship of robots to follow them. The ship of robots lands on.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't send Artemis 1.
Our people observe it. Our people are just watching.
Right, right.
The Musk robots land on Mars. They start building a base. We come back. We give them the data, and we just keep circling and circling. More robots, more moon missions, more fanfare.
Would you go to space?
Yeah, I actually thought I would love to go to Mars. Like, I think that would be a fun, like, what a great fun adventure. You know, you spend, what is it, like 3 to 5 years traveling to Mars. You spend 10 years
Wait, it's gonna
building
take
and
5
living.
fucking years to get there?
I think from
That's a
what I
f-
remember, things need to be, I need to look again. But the last thing I looked is you
Bro,
have
you-
to wait. So here's the thing also, you have to wait like 3 to 5 years for us to get close enough. When our orbits are close enough and you do the travel, it will take it takes 3 to 5 years or whatever it is. And then you spend your 10 years there. And then when things match up again, you do your 3 to 5 year travel back.
So, you you're gonna have to have like a job while you wait for your main job.
What do you mean? it
5 years
depends
on
if
a
they're gonna
boat.
be-
What are you gonna
if they're
do?
gonna be if there's gonna be
Like
gonna be
cryo
hibernation
sleep?
and cryo
There's
sleep,
no way. Do we have that? I don't think we don't have that.
or it just becomes and it depends how good the ships are. Because if we don't have sleep, then we're gonna have to have these amazing ships that we can move through space. So that way you can have different pods. You can work out.
Like a
you'll have-
gravity pod or
a
something.
gravity pod, but
Yeah.
you'll have like a living room, sort of, so to speak. It'll just be like a glorified apartment, or a
Yeah.
condominium
Right.
with a couple floors. You'll have your living room, your kitchen. You'll have an office space. You'll have different rooms to go to. You'll have an area that looks like outdoors, and then you'll just, like I said, if you could make it about a 20-year mission. It's a 20-year mission where you go and come back, and yeah, and then you're doing daily work. You're researching, you're breathing, you're eating, you're exercising, you're doing your research, and then you get to Mars, and for 10 years you work and work, and then you wait for the next wave of people to come in. And who knows, maybe you have a group of people are coming every 5 years or whatever it is, and you have your waves of people that are coming, and you're just building bigger and bigger.
Like just more people coming, like on auto, just like, yep, every 5 years someone's gonna come, or every year
A
someone's
new
gonna
group. A new group. Okay, so
We got one?
I think we got a live one.
Okay.
We have a caller. Can you hear me?
What up, boys?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have Indigo. We have Indigo. He is calling back. We have a call back from Indigo. Indigo called in last week, and he has made it back this week. Indigo, what's up? How are you? You are live with Cody
And Jason.
Brody, Jensen, how you boys doing? I'll tell you, I'm so high, I can hear heaven. I'm wet. I'm all wet.
You called us after you smoked some, what is that, PCP?
PCP is what?
Oh, well, I don't know. That's your kind of lingo, dude. I don't talk like that.
You just took a bath,
No,
Indigo?
Yeah, well, I'm over here at the Sunset Hills Country Club. You can look it up, see where it's at. Selling double reverse mortgages to these fucking clowns over here.
Wait, are
Great.
you?
I've been using the stolen ID. It's been great. Jensen, go ahead, buddy.
I'm sorry, man. I just was thinking to myself, are you trying to recreate 2008, the financial crisis? Is that what you're trying to do?
I got into some really cool crypto scams. Cody knows about it. As a matter of fact, check your phone. I'm going to send you a little taste right now.
Who?
Oh, wow.
Jensen, you got it,
Wow.
baby. A little taste.
Wow.
A little taste for you.
$420.
What?
69 cents this man just sent me. This person just sent me $420.69 on Venmo.
Dynacorp.
Wow.
I'll tell you, it's too late for new people to get in, but we're all in, boys. We're all in. But it's not fun hanging out here, to be honest. These rich guys, they're always talking about buying land, developing land, controlling the environment and nature. That's small dick behavior. They should be walking around all fresco with above the knee shorts, dropping off dick like Amazon packages. How you doing?
Jeez, oh, Pete. I think people should keep it in their pants, Indigo. I don't think we need that type of
You're at a
behavior.
fucking country club, Indigo. What are you doing?
I'm just signing for drinks. I got a little out of it. So I apologize. They just let you sign with a signature.
You're just charging drinks to club members at this point?
I'm assuming, yeah, it's on his business account.
I'm assuming the ID that I have belongs to a guy that goes here because it's been no problem.
I'm gonna call the bartender to cut you off, Indigo.
Sounds like you've had enough.
Insane.
Whoa! Are you still a narc, Jody? Are you still a narc, dude?
I've
you
never
guys
narked.
know Cody's.
Never been a narc. Never will narc.
So you were not an undercover police officer in Akron, Ohio, for 3 weeks in 2002?
No, I've never done that. I've never done that in my life. I've never
That's
done.
a different Cody. That's a different Cody Gidley then. Okay, I'm gonna double check on that. I'm gonna double check.
What is this? Accusations, Indigo? I don't like where this is going.
This is. Listen, I got a question for you, Indigo. Last 2 weeks ago, you told us about Nightwish.
And how I didn't see you there. Did you dip out?
Yeah, I didn't stay.
Did you catch a couple? Tell me you caught at least the first 2 or 3 songs.
Well, when the guy didn't actually kill himself in the opening act, it kind of turned me off. I'm not gonna lie.
The sobbing was a big turnoff.
It was weird that he cried for
that
like 11 minutes. It was just weird. Call it art.
Yeah. On one hand, you're like, I don't want to see this happen in front of me. On the other hand, you're like, go through with it. You know, like, what do you?
Yeah. It needed to end at some
Balls out
point.
your
I needed
purse.
some relief.
Yeah.
It was just tension.
Needed a release valve on that baby.
So we kind of dipped out. We had a couple drinks in the back. And once we heard the rhythm of the drums, we knew everything was all good. And we just figured you had it under control, Indigo.
Well, it started strong. The first couple songs were great. The fourth song, the singer, he walked outside, with a wireless microphone.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was going to continue. He just kind of walked away from the venue, and we have not heard from him since. So I think it's all over now. I don't think there is a band anymore, to be honest.
25th anniversary, and he just walked off.
Just took off. You
Just
better go
got
find
an
that
Uber?
guy.
I told him tonight you're going to help me with my drums after the show because you haven't helped for 25 years. And he said,
maybe you pissed him off a little.
So was this the last song? Was this like penultimate song? Was this like third song
in?
in?
The fourth song.
Yeah.
That was the fourth song.
Early.
In. Yeah. So the first 3 songs, that's what I was saying. Boy, you guys we started out great, but I don't know, you had a kind of a mental breakdown or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It sounds like he just took off on you, buddy. Maybe you stressed him out a little bit with the comments.
Now I don't want to stir any pots. I'm not trying to like make any controversy, but Rob Schneider did not like our post or comment on our post, so I don't know that
he told us to take it down.
Oh, I heard from him. I heard from him too. I'll tell you. Here's the backstory on that. So basically, I see Rob Schneider. I say, hey, buddy, I heard your wife divorced you. I wouldn't worry about it.
Wow.
She's an egg slut. And I said, hey, she's an egg slut, referring to the delicious breakfast sandwich establishment there in Glendale. I thought he would get the joke. He thought I was saying,
Yeah, she just likes a good breakfast sandwich. You were just reminding him of a good breakfast.
We had a kerfuffle. I threw his fedora into the fountain at the Glendale Mall.
Well, that's just straight up making a scene.
Yeah, that's assault of a fedora.
Have you seen him without a hat? I see why he wears hats. I'll just say that out of all due respect for what he used to be.
It's been some time. It's been time.
And then I said, hey, I hope your next set bombs. And then I actually saw him, couldn't get through 3 minutes. It's online right now. I got to be honest.
Where does all this Rob Schneider hatred stem from, Indigo? You were just digging in deep on this poor guy.
I feel like you just don't like
It's
him.
in the eyes. You look in his eyes and you see the lights are on, but no one's home.
Oh, that's obvious.
Yeah, you're just begging for another lawsuit.
Yeah, you're up to 3 already. I don't think you need a 4th.
I don't think he can afford legal counsel at this point. But if I had to be honest, I hope he's swinging from a ceiling fan before Thanksgiving so his family can have a decent Christmas for once. I mean, that's just me, though. That's me.
That's a little hard to
it's-
take down.
It's
Indigo.
I don't even know how to respond to that. Yeah. All right. Okay. That's fair.
Well, I have PTSD.
Ah.
Yeah.
He's got
So,
PTSD. Cody.
I have I
Made a
have
lot
pizza,
of copies as a kid.
I have pizza, tacos, soda, and desserts.
Oh.
So PTSD.
You got a little
You're
night
little
going,
snack habit.
little
You got a little snacky habit.
little
Got it.
nighty-nighter.
So you're just a little
you
bit
know-
crazy and you don't like Rob Schneider. We get it. That's fine. He says weird shit.
He says weird shit. Birds make a lot of noises, but I mean they can be annoying at times. But aren't all the sounds they make? Aren't they just previewing all their fuck noises? Are they just kind of like you come over here and you're gonna they're
Okay.
just
Indigo.
making O
Indigo.
faces and sex noise. That's all they're doing.
Indigo.
This is what you get.
Indigo.
Yeah.
This is live on the internet. Can we class this up just a little
Just a
bit, buddy?
smidge.
Can you
Okay, all
stop?
right.
Can you take
Okay,
a little?
okay.
Have a seltzer
You're right.
instead of a whiskey for us? Just
You're right.
a minute.
I drank way too
Sip
many
some
tonight.
salt. Sip some salt, buddy.
Chicken tender. You guys heard about chicken tenders?
Yeah. Oh
about
yeah.
From restaurants?
Yeah. I love chicken tendies.
Well, I mean, can I have a chicken that isn't using dating apps? I mean, can my
Chicken
chicken
tender?
that I'm eating?
Chicken tender.
Well, I think chicken tender
Yeah,
actually sounds like
chicken
a
tender.
great way to order fast food. Chicken tender, and you just swipe through the
Oh
meals.
yeah. You swipe the meal you want.
Yep.
The chicken meal you want,
Chicken
and it's
tender.
like, ooh, it's a match.
It's chicken tender.
It's a match, but they have to choose you. Like the restaurant has to choose you
They got to accept it. Yeah. They have to trust you as a patron.
as a consumer.
Yeah. Isn't every guy's bathroom just a Jack Shack?
I know personally
is,
that
right?
I do not jack off in the restroom.
No. Too many people use the restroom, so I save
Why don't
that.
you just keep it all in there?
I don't want to
Because-
get it on my feet. Yeah, but other people go in there. Like
On my feet.
Yeah. Well,
guests
I
go in
was
there.
in
Not
a-
in a guest. You're not doing it in
Yeah,
a
not
guest
in a guest restroom, right?
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
You just do this in any room
Are you
in the
like
house?
are you also a jacker at work? Would you
Are
jack
you
it
a
at
work
work?
bathroom jacker? Do you jack it at work?
Are you
in
like
the
are
bathroom?
you relief seeker at work? Let's
Yeah.
call it that.
Do you-
Relief
do
seeker.
you test boundaries at work?
do you
Indigo?
really push it?
That's between me and my former employers. But I was in the grocery store and I saw these cookies and it said Tate's on there. Why the fuck are we eating cookies made by Andrew Tate? I don't think that's cool at all. Tate's cookies?
That
What
doesn't
the fuck
sound
are we
very
doing?
profitable. I'm sure that's not the branding they're referring to.
But when you open the bag,
Come
it's
on.
just a it's
It's just suffering.
it's just suffering, the screams of
heartbreaks.
women. Just like
Well,
help
and hearts
me.
breaking. With every bag goes to saving a woman in.
Oh my god.
Croatia.
Every
Well, actually, if you eat enough of those
Romania.
cookies, you develop a weak jawline. and I don't think he's that tough. I don't think he's tough at all.
Did you
know,
see
I
that
said he's
boxing
getting
match he
fight.
had? Yeah, that was fucking
I can't
awful.
believe how bad
No,
that
I
was.
didn't. I
It was
didn't.
terrible.
I didn't
It was
see it.
terrible.
You guys should pull it up and put it on the screen.
It's-
because
I
it was-
refuse to give
I
this
mean,
man any more
let's
airtime.
watch
It was like I'm sure it's out there as just as a joke now. I mean, he looked underprepared, and I don't know.
Underprepared is a fucking statement from a guy who claims to be an alpha male but boxes like an 8th grade cheerleader. Like it was bad. It was bad.
Sissy
bad.
fighting.
It was
Sissy
Jake
fighters.
Paul Triller bad.
Sissy fighting.
Oh, I'd like to see those two.
Sissy
Thelma
Fight Club?
Louise
Yeah, how come
style
they
just
don't?
get in a car and drive right over the Grand Canyon? That would be fucking great.
Why don't they?
Oh my god.
So I invested heavily in this Dubai chocolate plant that was devastated by U.S.-made Tomahawk missiles last week. So I'm going to pivot. towards a fuck or fight crypto app for senior nursing homes.
A fuck
well,
or
cool.
fight
Keep us posted on
crypto
that.
app.
And I
Indigo.
hear that they have an STD problem there. That's why it's going to be sponsored by Fossils, America's first geriatric condom for disease. Fossils.
Well, get us in on all this, Indigo. I can't wait to hear more about it. This has been some gems you've laid on the line for us tonight, Indigo.
Well, it's I guess still kind of some degree of America where we can just say whatever we want kind of some of the time. So I'm just trying to have fun before I get locked up for being in Antifa. So, I just, if you're in ICE and you want to tussle with me, just, call me out. We'll tussle.
Whoa. Well, you hear that
Wow.
here on 1-900 on the Roast Battle channel. If you're an ICE agent and want to get down with Indigo, let's
You
set
can
this
give us
shit
a
up.
call.
Let's set it up. What are we doing here?
Let's set it up, dude.
ICE
Pay-per-view.
versus Indigo. What will break?
I'll donate the money. I don't need the money. With the Dynacorp money I have, I'm actually risking a lot.
My man is stacked. He does not
He
care.
is stacking Dynacorp cash.
Oh man, Indigo, always a pleasure talking with you. Look forward to the next update.
All right, you guys be good and wrap it up twice if you got to. All right, don't be like Bill Gates' wife
Jesus,
or Bill Gates. All right.
you got
I
it, bud.
We'll take that advice from you, Indigo. I appreciate it. Salute, sir.
Pew, pew, pew.
Indigo, and there he went, ladies and gentlemen. Indigo.
Holy shit, Dynacorp money. This guy's gonna fight ICE agents. This guy's gonna do everything.
No, I don't get it. This guy is up to no good.
Man, we've had
Indigo.
it. This show just is. Woof.
We're chock full of it, guys. We are
Oh,
chock full of it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so grateful for you sticking around in our live audience tonight.
Yes,
I am so happy. I
Shout out
haven't
to the
seen
live audience here on the Roast Battle
any live
channel.
comments. Zero live comments.
Let's go. Just so you know, the rebroadcast will be on the 1-900 America channel this Thursday. It will be fantastic. It'll feature bonus stuff that is in our after hours portion of the show. So make sure you give us a follow. YouTube /1900 America. Find us on Instagram 1900 America as well. Don't forget about us there. Let's go right to the next segment. Indigo brought up something really funny about chicken tender. But boy, do we have a mismatch of epic proportions. Bam, 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 bam. It's a mismatch. Oh, let's show the people what we got here. That's right, folks. I don't know if you've heard about this, but recently the ballistics came back on old Tyler, the alleged assassin of Charlie Kirk, and it turns out the bullet did not match the ballistics of the rifle that they recovered and said was his gun. So the bullet that they took from his neck, the one that stopped, it's his spine made of steel.
The evidence.
The evidence said that it doesn't match the fucking gun that the fucking shooter used. So what do we do?
They can't match the
with it?
killer to the crime.
They cannot match the killer to the crime, but they have the video evidence with a bad mask, where the shadow disappears. You saw that. And now they have this fucking ballistics issue, mind you, on top of all of this, right? So this happens. This kid's still in jail. The ballistics don't line up. And instead of anybody stepping forward and taking accountability, the sheriff leading the investigation quit. Just quit.
Straight up quit. He had a job there working as a sheriff, and now he no longer wants to work there.
He was the head guy. He was the top dog. He
What
was
happened?
the captain. It sounds like he fucked up.
Something got messed up.
So they found the wrong gun, or I don't know, but this is pointing in some really weird directions now, because if the bullet doesn't match the gun that they found and said it was his gun, then what fucking bullet shot him in the neck?
So there's another shooter, obviously, right?
There's got to be another
There's got to
shooter.
be another shooter. They found a bullet. It doesn't match this shooter's weapon. So, why, I don't see why they don't have another bullet.
Well,
Gun.
Candace
Casey.
Owens went on quite a tear. you know, for a while there, talking about, oh, Charlie didn't like Israel. Maybe it's them. And then Joe Kent, he's been going on a tear for the last few weeks saying, oh, it might have been some foreign spies that have done this. So it's just like, who do we fucking believe here? The far right people who agree that it could be an inside job, or the person in the FBI that they fired that was investigating it that says it could be an inside job that's foreign? I don't know.
I'm hearing too, like there's essentially, in the beginning, there was no reason for even the FBI to get involved. The kid was from the state that it took place in. Nobody crossed any state lines, anything like that. And then the FBI was immediately in there in getting involved, which signals that maybe there's something a little bigger going on.
Wow, I didn't even think about the actual judicial aspect of the thing where why would the FBI need to get involved? It's because they have crossed state lines. It's because they have done a crime outside of their state, right? That's why you come in. That's why the feds get involved.
The help. That's why you get the help. Exactly. Something happened here. They just took off. We need your help finding them.
So my question here is, like, if the bullet doesn't match the weapon, don't they have to let this kid out of jail like tomorrow?
Yeah. I mean,
hey, here's your one
That's
slice
really
of evidence. And it doesn't actually line up. So, what are we doing here? Is my so, you know, I always think to myself, like, what is the outcome most designed by the powers at be? And the powers at be, they want this kid to go to jail. They want it to be wrapped up. And from the start, it's been a sloppy cover up, in my opinion. As again, and I take this as a post editor. I bring this up a lot, but like watching the evidence, they had this video of him running across the top of the school, and then there's a shadow, then there's no shadow. The distance he covered, the loops he took before, it makes no sense. None of it makes sense.
it's all pretty wild and crazy. It's
But crimes don't make sense or have to make
crimes
sense.
don't make sense.
Often, right? But like at the end of the day, when you pull the fucking evidence out of someone's neck, it's going to match up with the other part of the evidence.
Well, and like, yeah, and what an odd character to assassinate in front of people, you know? It's all bizarre. None of it makes sense.
Yeah.
None of it does.
No. None of it makes sense.
Just goofball.
Just weird shit. I wanted to share that graphic, so I thought the graphic was
He made a
fucking
great
funny.
graphic. You know, I'm glad we brought up Chicken Tinder.
Yeah, it actually fit in really, really good. So
You know,
it's just,
he dreamed
it's
up
funny.
this mismatch.
It's funny. It's funny.
He love it. He love it.
Right? It's funny. I think it's funny. Whatever. Oh, Cody, we're getting down to the end here, bud.
We're getting pretty close to the end. This happened last time. I can't figure out how to get this caller on the line. We have another call lined up, but I just can't seem to get it to go.
Okay.
Just give me. Let's
just
need
keep
to
working.
vamp for a minute.
Yeah,
Is
we're
there-
just
we
gonna
got
vamp. We got
something else,
one
right?
more
We got a little
update.
bit.
Yeah, we got another update. Let me find the
We
graphic.
got the mismatch. You know, the Kirk thing I think is just astounding. It's just such an odd character to do that to.
Well, he's so vocal for the far right. He was so many different things. There's so many different people in that arena that, to me, it makes sense. It's like, okay, I'll get rid of this mouthpiece who wasn't on board with maybe an Iranian war. Come on.
Yeah, you know, I think this war is becoming a bigger and bigger issue. It just keeps affecting everything. You know, gas prices have gone up. Things could get expensive. You know, it's just not. It's not turning to be out and fun. God dang it! You know what I should have had before we started was coffee.
Yeah.
And I did have a coffee earlier. Like, that's the crazy part, is I did have a coffee earlier, but it just wasn't right before the show started. And now I'm a flummoxing, flampering, moronic.
Well,
And it
let's-
just seems like I don't know what I'm talking about.
No,
because I'm
it's,
an
you know,
insane,
we're also
stupid
doing
person.
our own production. We're trying to get calls lined up. We're trying to do a
I'm
bunch of
trying-
stuff for all the people
I
on
really
the
want this
freaking
call to
channel.
happen.
But let's get into our last little piece here. It is the World War III update. That's what's going on over there right now. There's a lot of that. A lot of that. A lot of this. A lot of that. Don't know if you've caught the news. Apparently we have over 750 casualties in the current war in Iran. We only have 50 on file, but allegedly there's over 750. We had a C-17 go down in the last couple of days. We also had 2 fighter jets go down. And if I had a graphic, it'd be a running total of the amount of money we've blown on this thing. While none of us have health care, while our roads still look like shit, while, just why the whole thing falls apart over here. And I think it's awesome. I love blowing cash that we don't have.
Spending big money, spending big cheese, spending all the stuff.
But yeah, that's it. That's World War III still raging. It hasn't changed. Hopefully on 420 we'll have someone from the roast battle.
Let's get some perspective.
Yeah,
going
some perspectives going on this. That'll give
room.
you something different to maybe different to 2 guys talking about old Iranian warfare and the Americans in the Strait of Hormuz. Did you see the latest Lego video they put out?
A Lego video? You mean something fun and entertaining that shows me the exact points that the Iranians are trying to get across?
Yeah, did you see it?
No, I actually didn't see it. I think they're super cute. I think it's very fun. I think it's very effective.
It's incredible. It's incredible. They've made the messaging so dumb, so idiot-proof that even I understand it. Wow, what a low blow to myself. That even my uncle could understand it, who is a 4-time Trump voter.
There you go.
So
That's all it needs to be. It's easy to digest material. It's cartoons, which people love. Who doesn't love Legos, baby?
Oh, man. You been to Legoland?
Lego. No. What is there? Are there Legos at Legoland? I thought it was just like roller coasters.
Yeah, but they're like Lego themed, so.
Really? That sounds awesome.
It's great.
I want to go there.
It's great. It's great.
I want to go there. I would like to go that far.
Well, listen, we got through some topics.
Yeah, we got it.
We had a few little hiccups. It's different. It's different. We're trying to work out the kinks on the fly. We're gonna get to open lines here on 420. That is the goal. We were supposed to do it tonight, but as you can tell, we can't even get our own calls lined up. So it's tough. It's a tough gambit here at 1-900 America. But our big show on 420, we're going to have some open lines towards the end of the show. We'll put up the number before the show, during the show, so you guys can call. And it'll be a great little entertaining 420 fest, I hope.
420 freak off with the 1-900 Americans.
Ooh, 420 freak off with the 1-900 boys. That could be weird.
That could be fun. I think that's going to be a good time. We
Right.
love being live with you guys. We would love to get some interaction. So we'll see where this thing goes.
Yes. Also, don't forget, we're on all the socials at 1-900 America. Please find us on fucking YouTube. Find us on Instagram. Find us on... Those are it. Twitch. Soon enough, Twitch. Yeah. Right?
We'll figure it out. Let's check out the Roast Battle channel. Let's check out 1-900 America. Let's keep the show going.
Yes, let's do that. Let's make it happen, Captain. Wow, I think that's about it, right?
I mean, yeah, unless you want to vamp for another minute, but
No, I'm just looking for the end of the stream screen, but it's gone.
what do you mean? Oh, you want to go back to we want to have a proper outro. We have put in a lot of pre-production work, and we would like to have
we'd
our
like to
outro.
hit the thing. It's not gonna happen. It's all good, guys.
Don't worry.
1-900 America. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Peace and good night.